Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl Divinely Lika, and welcome to the channel. To all of my returning viewers, hey soul cousins, I'm so happy to have you back. And to my new subscribers, welcome to the soul family. We're just sharing love, light, insight, and all that good stuff. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I have a new upload. I say I'm funny and I'm very much so entertaining. Rather I'm just, posting a video or some shorts or whatever it may be. Just tune in. I'm always sharing good energy. That's kind of my thing. But to all the likes, comments, and subscribes, I just want to let you all know I genuinely appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. So, yeah, let's just keep energetically donating to the channel with a like, a comment, and subscribe. And quite frankly, when you like the videos, you engage with the videos, it actually helps me channel your energy better for next time, okay? Just that engagement. But, anywho, y'all see the 3 crystals, so y'all know what time it is. It is a pick a card. And this pick a card is actually going to be different than the one that I just uploaded, which is a no communication. This will be a freestyle pick a card, meaning I'm going to let my spirit guides and my intuition guide me to which deck is appropriate for each group or crystal selection for the reading, okay? So for group number 1, we have smoky quartz. Group number 1, smoky quartz. For group number 2, we have green aventurine. That's the crystal that I'm wearing right now. I do love green aventurine. So yeah, we have that. And then for group number 3, we have this howlite that I'm not 100% sure is real. Because I did, I went out, I had a period in time where I was testing all my crystals. And they said if it burns, it's not real. So you see that burn mark? Y'all, I don't know how real this howlite is. But it's okay, because I kind of stopped ordering my crystals online and I buy them from the store now. But yeah, this is howlite. Okay, so just make your selection based off of whichever crystal or number that you're drawn to. Group 1, smoky quartz. Group 2, green aventurine. And group 3, howlite. All right, so make your decisions, whichever crystal you're drawn to in the first 3 to 5 seconds. I say that's coming from your intuition. Anything longer, it is very possible that you may be in your head. So we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2... Hey group 1, for those of you who chose the smoky quartz, we're going to get started. I was guided to, I took some time to meditate over the energy before I actually started, and I was guided to the Infinity Oracle deck for you all, okay? So let's see what's going on. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the Brightest Love, Light, Healing, Prosperity, and Protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages. I'm about to say, one of my little ghosts in here is being real active with messing around. It's like, no, I don't know what's going on, y'all, but my music keeps pausing. But anyway. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the Brightest Love, Light, Healing, Prosperity, and Protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 1. Clear and accurate messages for group number 1, those who chose the smoky quartz. What is it that you need them to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that you want group 1 to hear and know the most at this time? Allow me to tap into their energy, spirit, and protect my space as I get these messages across. Any dark magic or evil eye being sent my way or to the way of my platform, I ask that you return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to give further clarification of the cards that come out today. And protect and open up my throat chakra so that I can accurately interpret the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Golly, girl. Get it together. 4:14 on the timer I just caught. That may be significant to somebody. Alright, we're gonna, no, one more. Okay, I feel satisfied. Okay, let's do not disturb because I don't got time. Turn on do not disturb. Oh, no, actually not. I need to hear from somebody. Turn off do not disturb.
Okay, I turned do not disturb off.
Okay. There's a call that I definitely do have to take and I don't want to miss it. Alright, right, let's see what's going on. Okay, group number 1. We'll say you're coming in at 4:30. We'll say you're coming in at 4:30. That's where I messed up on my last reading. Like the last pick a card, I was just rolling, y'all. Not writing nothing down. What happened to the little card I had? 4:30. Oh, I don't want to put it on this. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh. Okay. 4:30. All right, cool. So let's see what's going on. What is it that group number 1 needs to hear and know the most at this time? So it says counsel and therapy. And then it says spiritual awakening. Okay. So some of you can maybe be in a transitional period where you're going through a spiritual awakening. I know a lot of times when you go through a spiritual awakening, sometimes it'll open your eyes to certain things. Like, you know, maybe certain things that you need to heal within yourself. Maybe you've decided to seek out some type of counsel or therapy, rather that is like through a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a family counselor. I don't know what it is. Okay, then it says ghosted and runner. So there could have been actually a connection that you were in that actually pushed you into a spiritual awakening. It says ghosted and runner. So you could have been dealing with somebody who, you know, you could have been in some type of runner chaser paradigm, and whatever runner that you were dealing with could have ghosted you. Flip and switch your roles, they apply to your situation though, because I can be talking about you or someone who's in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. And my readings are timeless, so it can apply to past, present, or future. 707 on the timer. Y'all, I call the numbers out because you know, they're angel numbers, so it may actually be significant to you. That's why I call them out. Financial loss. So maybe somebody that you were tied to, you know, somebody that you were in some type of connection or something with could have ghosted you. Ran away from the connection, and it kind of left you to have to carry the weight financially, and now you're just in a place where you're trying to regain balance. Yeah, could have been somebody that you were actually stuck on. You're finally coming out of that energy because stuck is in reversed. What else, Spirit? Y'all, it's a freestyle, so I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. I might just keep bouncing around. Or you know what? Flip and switch the roles, y'all. You could have ghosted somebody. You could be the runner in a situation. So I say flip and switch the roles. It says big success. So you're going from a financial loss to big success. So it could have actually started off like that. 3 more. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay, yeah. Regain balance actually flew out. First it was just on the back of the deck. Now it flew out. So yeah, the big success is coming from you regaining balance. This could actually threw you off, you know, being ghosted. It could have, like, you know, threw you off energetically, emotionally for quite some time. But what it did is it actually pushed you into a spiritual awakening. And right now you actually may be in the part, you know, there's different stages of a spiritual awakening, y'all, you know. Some of them are very, very beautiful, and some of them can be very, very dark and hard to get through, such as the dark night of the soul, you know. And that's just when you start to realize that certain parts of yourself just no longer resonate with you anymore. Like maybe stuff that used to be cool for you. Maybe you used to be okay sitting around a bunch of gossiping assholes. Now you ain't feeling it no more. It's just not your cup of tea. You know, whatever it may be, you know. You could have just, when you go through a dark night of the soul, it can be hard because nothing really makes sense anymore. Not even that nothing makes sense, but you start to realize that maybe your outlook on certain things isn't really aligning with you anymore, or who it is that you're trying to become, or who it is that you're growing into, you know. Yeah, so it sounds like you're actually in a place of a spiritual awakening. Divine Spirit, guys, please just guide me to the next deck. Got me to the next deck for group number 1, because I don't really know where to go from here, but I want to give y'all something good, because it does sound like you're in like a transitional, pivotal type of space right now. Okay, my spirit guide just told me to pull an African goddess rising card for you all. They said cards, so I don't know if I guess they just want me to do one. But we're going to do that in a second. Let me just see if anything else wants to come out of this deck. Is there anything else you want to say from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Says to take control. That's what came out. But take control tried to come out in reverse. So it almost gives me the feeling of, I mean, it depends on where you're at in your life. Do you feel like you're not really taking action? Or are you somebody who always likes to control situations, and maybe Spirit is telling you to release the need to try to control everything, because take control did come out in reverse. So, you know, just put it where it should go in your situation. Tell me more, Spirit. Is there anything else you want me to say from this deck? Anything else you want me to take from this deck? I'm not taking this because it didn't fly. I'm not taking it. If it's meant to come out, it'll definitely show itself again. One thing about my guys, when they got a message, they gonna make sure it get out. Okay, hold up, y'all, because you know I just kind of popped this thing on my head. All right, let me say signs from nature. And I think the signs you're getting from nature is more so confirmations of you are on the right track. You know, it says busy and distracted. Yeah, this might be a place where you're just like, I mean, it really is like that. Like, you know, and it's one of these type of situations, especially when you're going through a spiritual awakening, you do got a lot on your plate, to the point where you can try to communicate with your friends like, bro, I'm just busy. I got a lot going on. And to them, it doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't seem like you're actually doing a lot, but there's a lot going on beneath the surface. That's the thing. You know, it may not look like it on the outside, but in the inside, there is a lot going on, and everybody may not understand that. You may not even understand that. For you, maybe you feel tired and just worn out, and you like, sometimes you just say to yourself like, damn, like I feel like I wasn't even that really that productive today, but I'm tired. Like I need to get rest. That's okay. That means that there's a lot going on with you in the spirit realm. You know, so don't beat yourself up on that. When your body needs rest, give it the rest that you need. It doesn't always have anything to do with physical activity. Sometimes it's energetic and spiritual activity that's going on that's making you so tired. So give your body the rest that it needs, and do not feel guilty for needing to get rest, okay? I do have to pause for 2 seconds though, collective. Give me a second. Okay, y'all. Let's get back to it. So yeah, let's see what's going on at the African Goddess deck. What more Spirit wants me to channel and figure. Oh, excuse you. I'm gonna need you to stay. I didn't ask you to move. Okay, the light turned out, but I don't really care. I don't necessarily need it on. All right, let's see what else. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family, the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. No, I do need a light back. I'm sorry. That's bothering me. Okay. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 1, those who chose the smoky quartz. Clear and accurate messages for group number 1, those who chose the smoky quartz. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that you want them to hear and know the most at this time, Spirit? Please just block out all interferences so they get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Nah, that wasn't a good one. I'm surprised more readers don't channel from this deck. But, you know, I'm sure every reader, though, has, like, a favorite deck. And African Goddess, they were my favorite deck. Like, to the point, like, I just have to give my big ups to the author of this deck. I just think it's a good buy. Even if you're not a reader yourself, I would still buy it for myself if I were you. Her name is Abiola Abrams. I love that she took the time to do this, to acknowledge these different goddesses and like give them a voice. That is just so beautiful. She's probably like really wealthy and divinely protected, because she got like a bunch of goddesses backing her. You know, she gave them a voice, and I just think that is so beautiful. I do. Because they definitely live on through this deck, especially when I'm using it, because I don't be playing. But let's see what's going on. What more do they want you to know here? And it's good quality, y'all. I've had this deck. I've had this deck for a while. Like, and as much as I use it, you would think it's more beat up. Like, the quality of it is so good. Okay, you have worthiness here. So this actually may be what you end up awakening to as your... Oh my gosh. So yeah, this gives me the feeling of the balance card that we got, the regain balance. This is like you balancing your masculine and feminine. You see you have the sun and the moon here. That's the yin and the yang energy. This is a beautiful card to pull, y'all. You don't even understand. And then worthiness came out, a tet. A tet, worthiness. So you could have had, like, you know, experienced some, I'm hearing worthiness wound. Behind somebody maybe ghosting you in a connection. But quite frankly, I think you being ghosted and being left in an energy where you had to go through a spiritual awakening is actually leading you to your power. You know, once you come out of this dark night of the soul, you're really going to be, you know, you're going to be aligned with these powers that you possess, how worthy and how amazing you truly and genuinely are. Says truth. One more, spirit. I like to take 4, y'all. That's been my thing lately. Let me just go through and read it. I'll try not to give too much of my own intuitive messages so I don't keep y'all super long, group one. That's my thing. Storm. Storms. Okay. So I feel like everything that came out is definitely resonating a lot. I feel like the order may be a little off. The order may be off a little bit, but I feel like everything that came out is definitely resonating with what I'm feeling already. All right, so let's start out with the tet, worthiness. You know what? What I'm going to do is actually put it in the order I believe that it should be in. I believe storms and truth should be first, then worthiness and cosmic power should be next. Yeah, that's how I feel like that shit. That's how the timeline should be. So let's start off with Oya, actually. 26. Oh, okay. They said do not question us. Not to question them. Like, even if I do go ahead and I, you know, acknowledge every card in the order that it came out, I'll still put the timeline together but they said to leave it how it was, so I'll leave it how it was. All right, a tet. Okay, one thing my gods will do is check me. I don't care how right I think I am. They'll check me if I'm wrong. Like, yep, tell them you made a mistake and fix it. All right, let's see. So it says a tet. A tet, goddess of worthiness. I'm trying to show y'all without that ring light. That glare kind of messes it up a little bit. But it says a tet. She is from Oromo, Ethiopia. Her temple is warriors and her element is bush. Great goddess Atet. So great goddess Atet, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. So that's her backstory, and this is her guidance to you. She says, stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty, and life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. It says embodiment. You matter. Worthiness is your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts of you others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. Goddess declaration, I matter. So that's something to use as a daily affirmation. Josephina, please, before you mess up my video. I hear you, baby. But this isn't your time. Our cat is pregnant and she just be super affectionate. I need attention. And then she's a tortie cat, and torties are just sassy. They need a lot of attention. They do. Is that right, boo boo? Where you going? And she's so cute. She look like a little piece of marble cake. Jojo, come here, babe. Come here. Is that what it is? You need to be acknowledged? Would you like to make a special appearance? For the come here. Come on, baby. She wants to be acknowledged, y'all. Come on, babe. I know. Come here. Oh, let them see you. Let them see the baby. See, y'all? Don't she look like a little piece of marble cake with her cute self? Don't be camera shy now. Oh, look at her. Ain't she beautiful? She's just so beautiful. Okay, anyway, back to the message there. So it says, Mara Lisa. All right, so goddess of cosmic power. They're from Benin. The temple is Threshold Guardians. The element is air. It says Mawu Lisa is the force of Mother Father. Goddess Mawu is the moon. Okay, wait. Mawu Lisa is the force of Mother Father. Goddess Mawu is the moon. The divine feminine, and Lisa is the sun. The divine masculine. Okay. They came together during a fawn eclipse to create cosmic power. It's a picture. Let me show y'all that again. A little up close so you can get a real good look at it. No, Josephina. Come on now. Jojo. Get your ass down. You disrespecting the reading. With your big old pregnant belly. Ooh, boo-boo. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. All right, so it says, Mama Lisa's guidance. You are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. I'm telling you, y'all, I really think that this is what your spiritual awakening is going to push you into. A real acknowledgement of the power that you possess. There's something that you're meant to do in this lifetime. It really is. Go ahead. You want to sit behind me? You know, cats got a real tendency to like to put their ass in your face, and I don't know what the hell that's about. But I don't know if it's a girl cat thing or what, but you know, they just love to toot their little ass up and put it in your face. But anyway, it says you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up into your magnificence. Love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Goddess declaration. I would love you all to write this down as a daily affirmation, so you just to help you get aligned, get into that energy of this power that you possess. And the goddess, the declaration and affirmation is, my power shines forth from within. My power shines forth from within. So regardless of whatever dark night of the soul that you're in, the power that you possess shines bright. It may seem like you're in a dark place, but baby, what's going on behind the surface, behind the scenes that you may not even be aware of, is something magnificent. Something life-changing. You're not gonna look, your perspective of life and yourself is gonna change drastically once you come out of this dark night of the soul. I'm telling you. You know? And this is the truth. That's why the next card we have here is truth. And the goddess's name is Nundi. Yeah, Nundi. Truth. What is orange? Orange root chakra. Orange reddish is what it's giving me. So root chakra. Josephina, I need you to take a seat. Okay? Like literally sit down. Stop trying to do so much. All right, Nundi. Let's see here. She's so cute, bro. She's such a cutie. Nandi, Nandi, Nandi. Where are you? 68. 68. Let's see here. All right. So it says, Goddess of Truth. Her temple is Griots. I have no idea. Griots. I have no idea how to pronounce this. Griots is what it is, though. I really wish this lady would call me already. It says, Nandi, the bold, outspoken wife of Benin, Iwa deity Legba, was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, ain't this so? Here's what's so crazy is that's how the energy started with Ghosted and Runner. So it's like your story is very similar to Nandi's. Maybe some of you should actually look into her actual story. You know, if you want to just get a little bit deeper into it than, you know, the little information it gives here. But it says Nandi was the bold, outspoken wife of Benin Iwa deity. Legba was feeling neglected. Deity Legba was feeling neglected by her husband. Even with several wives, his head easily turned. So Nandi lived her truth, took her own lover, and became her own best friend. Yup. Yeah, so it's like, I'm telling you, you turn whatever pain that you experience from being ghosted and somebody running away from this connection, you took it and you turned it into power. You really did. But it says, her guidance to you is this. It says, get real. What is your truth? Truth telling matters. Being able to hear the truth matters just as much. Telling the truth, it says, tell the truth. Each person has their own version. Speak yours. Words have impact. Remember that we all have triggers. Think before you speak and listen with compassion. Be gentle and stay calm in truth-telling conversations. Goddess declaration, the truth is my friend. The truth is my friend. And you want to know, y'all, what I love about this, because, you know, the message is always deeper than just the message. You know, the card itself is a message as well. And you see how she's looking. The truth is her looking at her, like how she's looking at her own reflection. She's looking into the water and it's reflecting herself back to her. I believe that that's what that's the period that you're in. You know, you're awakening to you, to, you know, maybe rather it's, you know, finding out who you are on a soul level, but even the part that you may play into, even just taking accountability to the part that you may play in your own suffering in certain situations. Spiritual awakenings definitely come with accountability. It does. It does. And some of you actually may be self-healers. I know I mentioned counseling and therapy in the beginning, but quite frankly, I really didn't resonate that much with that part of the message. Some of you probably did, but I think a lot of you have the ability to heal yourself. You do. I know I'm somebody like that. Like, you know, not saying that I can't benefit for some type of counseling or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like I've been healing for a long time, not just this lifetime. I think what I'm doing is new in this lifetime, but very old. Like, I feel like I've been doing this for so fucking long, bro. So me being able to heal myself, I do know that I have the power to do that. But you do not, like, you will never have the power to heal yourself if you can't take accountability. Taking accountability is like the first part. But yeah, this is nice. I feel like you're just, and you know what? That's what it is. It's also giving me, you know, because we have spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. It's also just giving me the feeling of like shadow work. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. 4, 5. Hold on. Okay, so we got 4. We got 5. We got 7. We got 2. I'm just looking at the numbers on here, y'all. But let's go into Oya Storms. I ain't trying to keep y'all all day. I really do apologize, y'all. I'm so sorry. 26. I don't even know if she's meowing about at this point. Her bowl is full. She got water. She got her litter box is clean. Like, I don't know. She just want to be heard. Oh yeah, storms. So it says she is the goddess. Well, first of all, let's let you see the deck. It's actually a beautiful deck. That's another thing I really love about these cards. It just has so much detail. They're really beautiful cards. Damn, that glare though. Let me see. That makes a difference. Yeah, it does. Sort of, kind of, because it is dark, but whatever. So let's get into the message. So her name is Oya. She's the goddess of storm. She's from Yoruba, Nigeria. Her temple is warriors and her element is water. It says wielding her powerful sword of truth. Okay, so truth has come up twice. Wielding her powerful sword of truth, Oya is the Yoruba goddess of storms, winds, and lightning. Storms bring shift, rapid, and uncontrollable change, and at times chaos. So it says the winds of change are in motion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Yeah, that's the dark night of the soul. And this is where you're at. But baby, when you come out of this, when y'all come out of this, oh, you don't even know. It's gonna be so worth it all. I promise. It says, but you know what? The best advice I can give to anybody going through a spiritual awakening is to surrender to everything that is happening. Surrender. Surrender to feeling tired. Surrender to the fact that you may not feel social and to want to deal with people. Allow yourself, really try your hardest to stay out of your headspace and just be aligned with what you feel. And whatever you feel, trust it. Trust it. You have to surrender to the process. Because once you're in a spiritual awake, like once you awake, you cannot go back to sleep. I'm just letting you know. You have to go through the process. And surrendering is the best way to go through it. If you resist the change, it is going to be extremely hard and it's going to take a lot longer. But anyway, it says, the winds of change are in motion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. So for some of you, I don't know if it was like a tower moment that pushed you into a spiritual awakening. If it was a gradual spiritual awakening, I don't really know what it was. I'm so open to hearing comments and, just to hear about your story. But it says, what would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Y'all, when I promise you, I didn't know anything about what this card was going to say. But I just talked about accountability. And I said something about taking accountability to the part that you play in your own suffering. Okay? But anyway, it says the biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. Tell yourself the truth and practice self-compassion. Goddess declaration, I make shift happen. I make shit happen. That's funny. It's I make shift happen. That's what it says. But I think that was a cute little declaration. So what I'm hearing is this. For some of you, and this is why I'm saying this word. I heard something about worthiness when we got this card. For some of you, you need to not look at, and I'm not going to say all of you in group one, but stop looking at things from a victim mindset. Some of the greatest lessons that you learn, like I'm honestly somebody who embraces my hardships. In the moment, do I? Absolutely fucking not. It takes me to, it really takes for me to get to the other end to understand why I had to experience it, which is why it's really hard for me to hold on to bitterness and things of that nature, because it's just like, I needed you. I needed you to hurt me. It's like, it may break your heart, but it'll fix your vision type of thing, right? And I just feel like something that you experience, you were supposed to go through this storm to awaken yourself, to awaken to awaken your soul to the true you. Maybe the version of you that needs to heal. Maybe the version of you that has a worthiness wound. And since you have a worthiness wound, you naturally gravitate to people who also don't see much worth in you and don't treat you like you're valuable. Whatever it may be. There is some self-reflection that you need to do, which is why we have this Nandi card here. There's some type of self-reflection that you need to do. And I promise you, once you come out of this self-reflection, not only will you understand how worthy you are, you will understand how much power you truly possess. Okay? So this has been your message group number 1. I normally close it off with some advice, but I feel like I really was on it. I feel like I was really on it. So I'm actually not going to pull any more cards, but this has been your message. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. It's a beautiful way to energetically donate back to the channel. And it's also a beautiful way to help me be able to better tap into your energy for future readings. But until next time, I love you all so much. Peace out. Okay, what it do, group number 2? Let's get into your message. What it is that, you know, your higher self, spirit guides, universe want you to hear and know the most at this time. I'm channeling for you all. I was guided to pull from the messages of Cosmic Oracle. So let's see what's going on. Right. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 2. Clear and accurate messages for group number 2. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know? Oh shit. Know the most at this time. Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Protect my crown chakra as I get these messages across. And then protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition and get further clarification of the cards that come out today. Protect and open up my throat chakra so I can accurately interpret the messages that come out today. And thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. One more, y'all. One more. And I'll be ready to go. Okay. See? I really do love doing these readings. They can be a little time consuming, but I love it. Damn. Okay, it says, make time to play, have fun, be free. So, you know, everything isn't always about our work, collective. I mean, group 2. Maybe some of you have like really been, you know, just striving towards something, you know, maybe a specific goal, whatever it may be. I'm hearing since 2023 started, and Spirit is saying, you know, make some time to let your hair down. One thing I like to stress is, like, you know, moderation is everything. Too much of anything could be unhealthy. So it's like, you know, do things in moderation. You have to have some fun time too. And if like everything is all work, you're out of balance. You're not in balance. Like, you're imbalanced. Now, it may not seem like that to you because, okay, well, you know, I'm doing well. I'm getting promotions. I'm succeeding. I got this. I got that. But moderation, 38 on the timer is what I just caught. You know, you have to have, you know, balance. Some fun gotta go, you know, get added in there too. It's like you have to take time to cater to your soul too. Nurture your soul too. Because it's like, you may be making your physical self happy, but, you know, your soul self wants to have some fun. Anyway, it says, give your inner critic a vacation day. Yeah, be kind to yourself. Come on, y'all. This ain't coming out for no reason. Some of y'all have been, like, extremely anal. Extremely anal. Spirit is saying, no, I want you to go out and actually, I'm very proud of you, but I would like for you to go out and enjoy yourself. I would. Be kind to yourself. Some of you feel like you don't have to. No, I don't have time for fun. I got important shit to do. I don't got time to be out here doing this or doing that. Tell me more, Spirit. More for group number 2. What else for group 2, Spirit? Damn, I ain't never lost a card like that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. It says, stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, for group number 2. What else do you want group number 2 to hear and know from this deck? Whatever. It says your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. I'll acknowledge it, but I don't want to take it because I don't really feel like it flew. I feel like I dropped it. It says be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I just heard, yeah, you trying to be a perfectionist isn't being authentic. That may be for somebody specific. That may be for the whole damn group. But that's what I'm hearing. Tell me more, Spirit. 4 more cards. Oh, okay. It says guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Okay. Yeah, it does say something about be kind to yourself. So yeah, maybe you guys are like feeling guilty about something, but I just heard like everybody falls short sometimes. Nobody is above falling short. It says say goodbye to your past and let the baggage and leave the baggage behind for good. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else for group 2? I think I'll have more context once I pull from a different deck. Okay. I think I was only going to take 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. It says your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. So this, okay. This came out. At first I acknowledged it because it was on the back of the deck and now it flew out. Yeah, it says look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Yeah, your life is really special, but I think for a lot of you it's like you just feel like you're spending too much time looking for imperfections. I mean, like you may be one of those people, like you make an accomplishment or you set a goal, you really hit that goal, and the next thing is like, but I still didn't do this, and I still didn't do that, and I still didn't do this. So you're not even making yourself feel good about the things that you do accomplish because you feel like, but I still have to do this, and I still have to do that. And Spirit is saying there's so much about you and your life that is special. But you're looking to like, oh, I need more. I need to, you know. And you're striving and you're searching and you're working for it so much that you're not actually making time to play, to have fun and be free. I just heard slave to your circumstances. Okay. Okay. That I've never even used that term before. That was very specific. Very specific. Okay, I just got another deck I was told to pull from. I don't know what this is called because I can't find a damn box. But let's see. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the Brightest Love Light, Healing, Prosperity, and Protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 2. Clear and accurate messages for group number 2. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. See. What is it that the collective needs to, the group 2 needs to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that their higher self, the universe, their spirit guides want them to hear and know the most at this time? Okay, it says pause. It says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back and look at all the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Tell me more, Spirit. Group 2, I would love to know what your story is. What is this resonating with? I just heard something like somebody's afraid they're going to mess everything up, or they're going to mess it all up. I wonder what's going on. I want to know so bad. I don't feel like it flew. I feel like it fell. But anyway, I'll still take it. It says you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. So I'm almost getting like pause from, you know, being business, all work, no play. And expand, like get out there, expand your horizons, like do something different than your normal day-to-day routine. Expand outside of your day-to-day routine. Says reassess. Says you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. I'm scared to mess everything up. What is that? Some of you may be holding on to something you should have let go, and versus you letting it go, you're just working harder to keep it together. It's like there is a I don't know. I just feel like what I just said. Like for somebody, there is something or someone that you need to let go. And instead of letting it go, you are trying harder to keep it together. You're just working harder to keep it together. But anyway, it says reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything and anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Tell me more. Says slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. It says comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Beautiful. You know, I like 8, y'all. 1, 2, 4s and 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That was 6. 2 more, Spirit. Please give me 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Spirit. That came out twice. Funny. 2 more cards, Spirit, please. Just give me 2 more cards. 2 more cards, Spirit. This too. All right. All right, cool. So we have compassion. We have compassion. Okay. It says compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. That came out twice, y'all. That came out twice, y'all. So there's what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Damn, whatever. Pay close special attention to the be kind to yourself and be compassionate with yourself. It says, you're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Yes. All right. Then it says, listen. I'm going to do listen to the miracle. It says, listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Yeah. It's like your inner voice is speaking to you. The universe is speaking to you with this card too, saying look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you like you're getting signs that something needs to change. It says miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small, and this is also affirming where Spirit is saying earlier in this other deck, where your life is so special, treat it with loving care. It says you're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles and that have already occurred in your life, and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. All right, well, this has been your message, group number 3. No, excuse me, group number 2. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is just a beautiful way to energetically donate back to the channel, and it's also a beautiful way to help me better channel and tap into your energy for future readings. All right, but until next time, I love you all so much, and peace out. Hey, group 3. Hope y'all ready for y'all message. So, Spirit actually guided me to the Moonology deck for you all. I love how the readings have been going so far. Really, I love where Spirit's taking me to channel. And I don't know. I like it. I do. Alright, so let's get into it. See what's going on. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Because I ain't about to sit here and struggle trying to put these timestamps together later. I'm going to say y'all came in at 52:52. 52:52. All right, group 3. Those of you who chose this howlite crystal, see what's going on. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Nope. Sorry, y'all. I gotta stop. Because I didn't cleanse the energy from the last reading. I'm burning through these Palo Santo sticks. When I tell y'all I have a million nubs because I refuse to burn it to the end. But it's like, no. I get a big old bundle, like 32 in a pack. But your girl's getting a little low. Ooh, this nail is screaming. Okay, sorry y'all. I gotta make sure the energy's clean. I don't want to pick up no energy from the previous readings, or from the group 2's reading. I literally every new group I cleanse the space. So let me just make sure I'm doing that for you all. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for group number 3. Clear and accurate messages for group 3. What is it that you want them to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that you want them to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye being sent my way or to the way of group 3, I ask that you return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Any dark magic or evil eye being sent to my platform, I ask that you return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. I'm so sorry with my baby. She's working my nerves, my cat, man. All right. Protect protect my crown chakras. I get these messages across, and protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to give further clarification of the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Okay. Let's see y'all. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. 3 more, Spirit. 3 more. $55 on the timer. These numbers may be significant to you. There may be some type of change that's happening for you right now. Why? It's like every time I use this deck, it's hard for a card to come out. Nope, will not be taking 3 cards at a time. Absolutely not. 1 card at a time, Spirit. Please make these messages clear and concise. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Yeah, so if you've been in a place where it's like, it just seemed like luck is not on your side, Spirit is saying to expect powerful change, especially during the spring. Two more, Spirit. Please give me 2 more cards. Nope. Come on, Spirit. 2 more cards, Spirit. Just 2 more cards, Spirit. Please and thank you. Tell me something, please. God damn. 2 more cards, Spirit. Oh. Like, I don't want to have to pause while I wait for one to fly out. Y'all know I take flyers. I will not flip a card over. No, I will not. No. Can I get 4, Spirit, please? I want 4 cards. I just want 4, please. That's just like my number, but maybe they're telling me to do something different. I don't know if the deck is quiet or it's just taking a long time to come out. Can I get 2 more cards, Spirit? Fail. It didn't fly. I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not want to take this long, but it's like I have a method and I can't go outside my method. I just can't. I almost took it, but I ain't. I'll take this one. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Can I please get 1 more card, Spirit? Please. 1 more card. 1 more card, please. They said slow down. No, y'all are ignorant. I mean, no, y'all not. I'm so sorry. I take it back. I'll take it back. I didn't mean to say that. Okay. They told me to slow down. Okay. Okay. And it says conclusions are within reach. Okay. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Took a long time to come out, but I don't want to rush the process, even though I will. You know, I'm a Gemini, y'all. I'm naturally impatient. I'm so working on it. So working on that. Like, I think almost everything I can probably deal with, but when it comes to having to wait, ooh, lordy. Working on it, y'all. So it says luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. It says a win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Libra. Okay. All right. And then conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So you got new moon eclipse and full moon eclipse. This energy is very powerful. Very powerful energy. Yeah, and that's why there's a powerful change. Yeah, it is. Something is being eclipsed in and out of your life. All right, so let's get into it. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. $58. All right. So it says, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The moon, yeah. I mean, the energy is very much so. You just have a lot of blessings and abundance coming. But it says, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Oh, this is so nice. After a period of feeling low, it says the energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. As the wheel of fortune is still spinning, this card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve, but the overall stop. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up if that is something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift. Even if that simply means widening your worldview. It says attune to the moon. Count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card. It says you need to laugh more. The next meaning is this is a wonderful time to start a course or study or teaching. The next meaning is don't be narrow-minded. Yeah, for some of you, I think your personality, how you do things, you're just gonna start expanding your horizons, is what I'm getting. It almost feels like any move that you make, as long as it's not like something that's harming anybody, it looks like it's gonna be a win-win outcome. I don't know, but anyway, it says the last meaning is start a week of gratitude practice. It says via Facebook, a journal, or blog. So yes, start journaling. You know, I'm hearing practice the attitude of gratitude. And for some reason or another, it's like Spirit wants you to do it before these blessings come in. They want you to start practicing the attitude of gratitude in advance. You know, even if there's something specific that you want to manifest, I have a tendency to speak on things that aren't in my existence as if they already are. Thank you so much for my new car. Thank you so much for my new house. Thank you so much for my loving husband. You know, and I'm single. Like, you know, this is just how I speak on stuff. I speak on, you know, thank you for the things that I already possess. You know, good health, clear mind, whatever it may be. And then I also write, you know, I also show gratitude to the things that I know is coming to me. So it says the teaching. It says Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm happy I use that as an example what I'm talking about. Start, even when you write your list of gratitude, even speak on the things that are not in your possession because you know it's coming. You expect the best for yourself. Why would you not expect the best for yourself? Unless my mindset is, unless you've been a shitty person, then you should expect nothing from the best from the universe. Because at the end of the day, it's like a banking system. You give out good energy, the universe gives it back to you in interest. You give out bad energy, the universe gives it back to you in interest. It's just an exchange, All right, next we have expect powerful change, and it says new moon eclipse. It's looking good, collective. It's looking good, group 3. I'm just saying. New moon eclipse 94. Okay. All right, it says expect powerful change. It says, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card. Y'all, I'm just saying, you're going to be really walking into a season of abundance. I think some of you are going to be overwhelmed, almost overwhelmed by how much things are working in your favor. You have 3 cards bringing good luck, prosperity, travel, expansion. You just have all this good energy here. And then at the very end, it says conclusions are within reach. And I'm just getting the feeling that the conclusion is that everything that you've experienced, because I feel like you're coming into this energy, this expect powerful change. You're coming from an energy where maybe things weren't looking on the up and up. It's a drastic change, and this is the conclusion. For some of you, maybe you experienced a great deal of tower moments before this good luck came in. And quite frankly, I understand how the universe works, and the universe has a way of making space, right? When they're trying to push blessings in your life, they have a way of making space. And sometimes making space can look like losing your partner. It can look like losing connections with your family members. It can look like having to leave certain friendships in places that you frequent behind. It can look like, it can look like tower moments before the blessings come in. And that's why now it's like I embrace my tower moments. I understand that I have a great understanding, and it's much easier said than done. You have to kind of get closer to things changing around for you to even understand what the universe is doing. But that's the beautiful thing of having a reader, because we can kind of let you know what's going on. If you're coming out of a place where it seems like everything is falling apart, it's not falling apart. It's not that you have the worst luck in the world and everything is going wrong. It's that the universe is making space because they're trying to replace it with better. Trust the process. Something beautiful is coming in. But let me finish the message, because I'll get the going. Okay, so it says, if you want affirmations that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite awry, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. Yeah. So some of you, the powerful change could be the tower moments. You probably have, the lineup of this kind of came out a little wonky, but everything that came out was supposed to come out. The expect powerful change is probably happening now. It can be, I don't know shit. But yeah. You may be going through some tower moments, but I promise you it's for a purpose. Let's finish. And events now could be jarring and even uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. It says a new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. So for some of you, if you are going through a tower moment, it seems like relationships are falling apart. It's seeming harder to hold on to your relationship. It's seeming harder to keep connections with certain family members. It's seeming harder to keep friendships with certain people. It's because you're supposed to be releasing these people. And Spirit is saying, do not work harder. Do not force the situation. Allow what needs to fall away and fall by the wayside to fall by the wayside, and allow whatever to come in to come in. You have to surrender to the process. You have to surrender, because quite frankly, if there ain't one thing the universe taught me, when the universe is showing you it's time to let go of something, it's time to leave this chapter in the past, it's this situation has served its purpose, the lesson has been learned, you need to let it go. If you decide to hold on, the universe makes it very fucking difficult. They're going to make it extremely hard for you to hold on to the situation, which means you're going to get beat up in the fucking process. I'm just going to be honest. As somebody who is speaking from experience, I'm just letting you know. I'm a very, when I feel like this is what it is, I'm going to do everything. I used to be the person that's going to do everything I need to do to make sure that this thought, this theory, this plan that I have in my head goes how it's supposed to do. But sometimes the universe got different plans. And 10 times out of 10, it's better than the plan that we had for ourselves. Trust it, allow things to happen as it may. Do not force anything. Do not work harder to keep anything together. I mean it, collective. 1-11-11 on the timer is what I just caught as I said that. That's confirmation. It says, whatever is happening now, it is happening for a reason, and you'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right track. There is nothing to fear. Attuned to the moon. It says, never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. I know. Gosh. Hey, talk that shit. It says additional meanings for this card. Yes, 1,000 times yes. So some of y'all might be getting a proposal. Okay. From somebody that's just going to rock your little world. For you to be like, yes, 1,000 times yes. Okay. It says you're being shunted towards your life purpose. The next meaning is whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. I told y'all. And the last meaning is this is an important turning point in your life. Beautiful. It says the teaching. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is though you are headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This message is powerful. It says, regardless of whether or not there is a new moon eclipse happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. That's this card, y'all. That's this card. Positive turnarounds, right? That's what it says, right? That's what it just said. That's how it ended that card. And the next one is what? A win-win outcome is forecasted. The universe is trying to really beat this into your head that everything is happening is leading you to something much better, much beautiful, much more favorable for you. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast is full moon in Libra. I'm hearing the scales are now going to be balanced. I'm telling you, y'all, I feel like I'm in this season too, where it's the scales are being balanced in my life. I feel like, maybe the first however many years of my life was supposed to go towards paying some type of karmic debts back. But I feel like, I've paid what I weighed, and here we are. I love this though. Okay, full moon in Libra. Let's see what it's talking about. Full moon in Libra. Y'all might be the only people I don't got to give no advice to. Your energy's so damn good. But I'm definitely going to pull from another deck. I'm pulling from, you already know the deck I'm pulling from. Full moon in Libra, 80. It says a win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership or falling in love. Let me shut up. I'm just going to read. I'm going to stop stopping. It says a full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that that you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. Oh my goodness. I'm just, baby, when I say when spirit be moving through me. Because I'm telling you, I speak it and then it comes up. Somewhere, somehow, it's going to come up to confirm what it is that I said. I'm telling you, if something is falling apart, it is meant to fall apart. Let what needs to fall by the wayside, and let whatever come in, come in. Surrender. The word, one of the biggest words I want you all to take from this reading is the surrender. Because everything is okay. Everything that's happening, everything is going to be okay. I don't care how scary it feels right now. Okay. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Attune to the moon. Let go of that which is falling away. Collective, when I say I promise you on everything I hold dear to me, and I have a child, I had no idea that was going to come up. I had no idea that was going to come up before it came up. Let go of that which is falling away. You can't I said it. I already said it. I said it on this card. Baby, look here. Look here. I'm just saying, y'all. You better like, comment, and subscribe. Turn them notification bells on, because, baby, your girl be on fire. No, for real. But let me finish, y'all. It says, additional meanings for this card. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. The next meaning is, it's time for you to make a firm decision. The next meaning is, it's time for you to focus on yourself for a while. The next meaning is, look at yourself but avoid vanity. The last meaning is, now is a great time for a makeover. The teaching, it says, no matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore, and Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. All right, so that was that card. And then we're going to move on to the last one. It says conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And basically for me, I'm just getting with this card, it's like everything is going to make sense. Why these connections are falling apart, why it's getting harder for you to hold on to certain friendships, relationships, hold on to certain jobs, whatever it may be, why things are getting more difficult for you to keep it together. The conclusion to that question is it's definitely within reach. Okay, so it says full moon eclipse, powerful energy, y'all. I'm telling you, the energy is so powerful. That's probably why it took so long for it to come out. Full moon eclipse 96. Full moon eclipse 96. Okay, 69. That's what he said. Oh Lord, to live in my mind. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so. And things are now out of your hands. Yup. It says, what you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. Y'all, I'm such a firm believer of that. Like, once I came, I'm actually thinking about, because I have this gut feeling like channeling is just one part of what my calling is. I think it's just one part, but I do believe that there is something else I'm supposed to be doing outside of this. I don't think I'll ever stop channeling, but I am getting this feeling that I'm supposed to be tapping into past life regressions because me as a reader, I'm so sorry, I'm about to get off topic, y'all. But because me as a reader, my ultimate goal is healing. Like, that is my ultimate goal. Healing, insight, clarity, self-love. That is my ultimate goal as a light worker. Okay? I feel like a great deal of healing can come from past life regressions because it'll show you have to understand that, you know, this meat suit is new, maybe new to this world, but your soul isn't. So your soul can still, that's why it's like sometimes the healing that you have to do, it isn't just the healing that's acquired in this lifetime. Some of the healing has to do with past lifetimes, the lifetime before that, and before that. You never really know. So I feel like being able to see into your past life, like for some people, they don't know why they don't like scary movies. Like, I cannot watch a scary movie. It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me cringe. Whatever it is, I just don't like. I don't like anything about it. Maybe in a past life, you, like, you know, trigger warning, maybe you were murdered. Like, you don't know. You don't know. Or maybe certain people that are in this lifetime, it's like, you know what? I don't want to have anything to do with men. Even though I'm a woman, I don't want to have anything to do with the opposite sex. You could have been molested or raped in your past life. And your soul still holds on to that trauma when you come into this life. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck. How did I get so far off topic, y'all? But I'm sorry. It just came to me. So anyway, it says full moon eclipse. It says just like that, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so. And things are now, oh yeah. So the point that I was trying to make is, I'm a person who believes like now, like certain things that happen, our souls, we signed up for it before we got here. And I think once I started looking into past life regressions and understanding, like, some of us actually are, you know, we make, like, we kind of have a lot to do with how our soul contracts might look. Some of us have actually, you know, we chose our parents, we chose some of these lessons. It just makes you kind of look at things a little bit different. It softens the blow for me personally. So and I feel like that's what this message is saying. This card suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it might be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation. Yeah, this information is coming up a lot. Somebody's having to leave a connection behind. All right. So it says, yeah, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attune to the moon. Yeah, it's like forgiving somebody for you, not for them. Attune to the moon. It says, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Yes. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. The next meaning, it's time for you to get back on track. Y'all, surrender. Please surrender. Because it's gonna be a little bit of a whirlwind. Like, there are certain connections that, you know, it's just, because I feel like what I'm channeling for you all. It's like you guys we're on the same journey, but on different parts of our timeline. That's what it looks like. I've already done this. And it's just like you get to this place where you're reflecting like, damn, I thought I was going to be taking these people with me. And then you come to a point where you reach the conclusion of, I wasn't going to be able to have these things with these people with me. Honestly. But the next meaning is, it's time for you to get back on track. The next meaning is forgiveness will set you free of karma. The next meaning is meditation. Pranayama. pranayama, never use that word, meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. Okay, y'all. And it says the last meaning is cede control and let events unfold. I'm trying to tell you. Release the need to control and surrender to the process, y'all. It says full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because its portents change something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful message, y'all. Like, I hope that's what y'all, for some people, I'm feeling it brought you relief. For some people, you're actually nervous. It actually made you nervous because some of you knew exactly, as I read some of this stuff, you knew exactly who you had to let go. And there may be a deep attachment to whatever it is, whatever or whoever it is that you have to release. So for some of you, the reading actually made you nervous. And for some of you, it's like, you know what? Let's get it. Especially for y'all who got that Sagittarius. You got Sagittarius in your chart. You ready to take it on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's cool. I understand. I knew it. I knew I need to let that situation go anyway. Let's go. What's up? I'm ready to see the blessings and the juiciness that life got to offer me, because this shit ain't it. So everybody's gonna process this information differently, but understand this, baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Do you hear me? Nothing. Luck is on your side. A win-win outcome is forecast. But unfortunately, the only way this happens is for things to change. You can't, you are going through a situation where your blessings aren't going to be tied to this version of yourself and everything you're surrounded with. Something has to go. You have to make space. And you know what? It's okay for you to be in that energy, y'all, because I'm telling you, springtime is coming. That's when new life, like I was telling people the beginning of the year, group 3, y'all always end up getting the longest reading. But like I was telling everybody at the beginning of the year, that not to be so hard on yourself about not being ready to jump in head first to New Year's resolutions January 1st. Because from January 1st to March 3rd, first of all, January, the wintertime, that's death. All the trees are dead. Ain't nothing being pollinated. The daytime, the daylight is the shortest. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot, there's just a lot that doesn't, trying to bring life to a new version of yourself when the energy of the universe is like kind of in the dead season. It just doesn't go together. So from January to March can very much so look like cleaning out house. I'm telling you. Cleaning out house, making space for all the beautiful blessings to come. All right, Spirit, what advice do you want me to add to this reading to close out for group number 3? I've had y'all for so long. I think I have. Let me see. When's y'all coming at? 52? Yeah, I've had y'all for a little second for certain. Over a half an hour. I don't think nobody got that much time. No. Group 2 almost got that much time. But not really. Alright. What do they need to take from the Spirit? I'm going to close this out. I'm sorry I took so long, y'all. But it's some powerful messages. And I ain't going to lie. That's why I can tell. Like, when the energy's good, I just want to be in it. I don't even want to get out of it. I'll be in that energy all day. It's so good. And because it resonates with me and it looks very familiar to a part of my journey. It's like I love being able to read on this energy because I've experienced it, so I can actually help you navigate it. I love that. 4 cards for me, please, Spirit. Even though they all fell on the floor. I need one more, Spirit. There we go. Alrighty. He said, yeah, wrap this shit up, girl. You taking too goddamn long. Alright, let's just find the third card. I know I ain't tripping. 3 cards fell out. Hold on, y'all. Did I get down here? Did it bounce somewhere? I don't know. Oh, it did. Okay. Got it. All right. So it says, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you're asking for now. It's not possible for you to receive what you're asking for now because you're not in the energy. You're not like, there is something in your energy that's not supposed to. It's like this and blessings aren't supposed to go together. This has to be pushed in the past so you can get to the blessings. I'm telling you. Sometimes it's a doorway you're supposed to walk through and only your ass can fit through it. Real shit. Anyway, it says, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, your guys love you so much. With this message, it says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things, a new way of seeing yourself, and you can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Yes. Do not look at anything you're experiencing right now like, oh my God, life is just beating my ass. No, the universe is making space. That's what they're doing. And you probably don't want to let it go. So the universe is going to make it difficult. They're going to make you extremely uncomfortable until you have no choice but to make a change. I'm telling you. That's how it goes. I'm telling you, y'all, I was the person so sure. No, this is what it's supposed to be. This is my ending. This is my forever. Even though I couldn't even though when I would try to take my time to like use my imagination to see a future, I couldn't see the future. Because of just how uncomfortable things were, it's like, yeah, man, when it's time to let it go, the universe is going to they're going to make it so hard for you to hold on, man. I'm telling you. It says, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Yeah, and mind you, this is right with the conclusions are in reach card. That is so crazy. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Group 3, oh, y'all message is so daggone good. Claim it. Please claim it. Claim it. Claim it. But this has been your message. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bells on so you'll be notified and anytime I upload. But until next time, I love you all so much. And peace out.